In 1996, Bill Gates wrote an essay called Content is King. Reason why it's so important is because he was predicting that the internet, which was in its infancy, would require an enormous amount of content in order to reach its full potential. And he kind of equated it to the revolution in television, which required broadcasters to create sports programs, television shows, news, all that type of stuff to communicate information and entertainment to us. So here in the internet, 25 years later, we have Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you name it, thousands of new content distributors out there, all making a ton of money off of our valuable time and attention. And the thing is, for the majority of them, we're the ones that are providing them with free content. They're just distributing that content and getting advertisers and sponsors to pay for it. But this is the beauty and the opportunity that we have today, is that we can collectively decide that information and entertainment is not enough anymore. We want the third thing, which is our attention to pay for real world things that are happening. The new content needs to be stuff that's in the real world. So it could be your neighbor. The car is broken down. They need to get it fixed. If there was a sponsor that's willing to repair that, get that car repaired for them, I'd be willing to share a moment of my time. How about the thousands of people and organizations that are trying to solve this climate crisis that we're in? I would definitely be willing to share some of my valuable time and attention to help them financially. And I would really care to know which companies and organizations are sponsoring them, so that I could put my money to work too, supporting those types of advertisers and sponsors. You see, guys, we're all in this together. And we can't point the finger and say they're the ones that are responsible for what's going on in this world. We all share in the responsibility of coming up with a real solution. So what I'm saying is that the way we get this thing going is that we identify which causes need money and for how much money they need. And I built a platform called Uplift 22 where they can do that for free. And then we all work together to find sponsors that will sponsor them. If we were to get thousands of people, millions of people behind this, this is the new revolution. It's changing our reality in the real world. Who's with me?